Saints fan, and I can't stand that Lord Brunson. I got 1 subscriber, but I want the world to hear how mad I am at Lord Brunson. Shut your egghead ass up, punk! I'm a victim. Your boy Lord Brunson is a victim. There is nobody walking the depths of YouTube, walking these spaces that create content about their teams with more creepy old men making videos about them than yours truly, Lord Brunson. I might need to get the Dateline dude to investigate some of these dudes, because it's starting to get a little creepy. It's a little creepy. These little man crushes are a little creepy. So is this Saints fan. Now, mind you, I don't do names. I don't mention people. It's not really that important to me. This guy got 1 subscriber. This guy got 3 videos. All 3 of the videos are about Lord Brunson. He got to get your summer sausage head ass out of here, man. Like, come on, man. Don't worry about what Lord Brunson doing, bro. Worry about what you doing. Saints fan, maybe he live in New Orleans, maybe he don't. Sound like he from somewhere else. He ain't got no New Orleans accent. He ain't got none of that. You know what I mean? None of that. We'll see the Saints when we see the Saints. You know what I mean? You can't throw rocks at the sun. You're not going to reach it. You're not going to reach it. Stop trying to throw rocks at the sun. You can't reach it. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. I said we was going to do what we was going to do today. I said we was going to do it by a little bit of a different score. I had 28-13. We did it 24-18. You know what I mean? The offensive line had a little difficulties in the beginning. Key players went out, very first drive of the game. You know, but we adjust. A lot of these other teams that are winning right now, that are looking good right now, don't know how to adjust. I know listen, I'm tired of the grinded out games too. I'm tired of the grinded out games too. I'm tired of them. Every game has been a grind out game. Every game has been a grind out game for the Philadelphia Eagles. Every one of them. And I don't think that's going to keep happening. I think we start to put things together here very shortly. Now, Josh Adams, I want to talk about Josh Adams. He can be that force that we need at running back that will be able to run straight ahead, which is why I think when dudes step up and perform like this, I don't think coaches, I don't think other people will, I don't think the front office will go looking to fill these spots. Now, Deshaun Jackson at this point is probably one of the only things that may look appealing to us, because we could use somebody that could stretch that field. We absolutely can use somebody that can stretch that field. But what about Jordan Matthews? What about Jordan Matthews stepping up like that? What about Carson Wentz being able to bring the best out of Jordan Matthews? And I will say right now that Carson Wentz is 100% healed. 100% healed. There's not a doubt in my mind that got me thinking that Carson Wentz is not 100% healed. He's doing the things necessary to win. He's not waiting in the pocket on the 3rd and 11. He's scrambling and he's going to go get it and he's going to go slide for it. That's Carson Wentz. That's the Carson Wentz we all know. Now, Carson Wentz that was waiting in the beginning of the season for plays to develop, getting sacked, that's not what we need right now, because the offensive line probably shot at this point. The offensive line could be shot. Now, the scheme of Jim Schwartz, let me help you guys understand what scheme means. Let me help you guys understand what scheme is. Scheme has nothing to do with the actual players. It has something to do with the way the players are taught to play. That is the scheme. Maybe we're missing something here, because the scheme is telling these guys to sit back in this cushy zone and pray that the front four get defense so the zone doesn't have time to get exposed. The scheme is terrible. You're asking speedsters like Ronald Darby and Sidney Jones to run up and make an explosive tackle on a running back out the backfield in most cases, which they're going to miss those tackles, or a tight end getting the ball dumped to them that's sitting in the open zone. In most cases, it's going to take a gang tackle to bring somebody like that down. If you play man-to-man, Schwartz, come on now. Play these guys how they're designed to play. We got 150-pound receivers that can run with 150-pound defensive backs that can run with the wind. We got to utilize that. We got to utilize that. We got to utilize that. So we're sitting at 4-4. Things are looking okay. Things are not as bad as they seem right now. We want the Giants to do some work. The Giants game is on right now, but we don't count, as Eagles fans, we don't count on anybody to handle our business. That's our business, to see the Redskins when we see the Redskins. We're only a game and a half behind. It would be nice if the Giants could pick themselves up and get a win and help themselves out as well. You know what I mean? 4-4, just like we wanted to be. Everything that's behind us is behind us right now. We're 500. It's all about moving forward at this point. What did I touch on? The scheme of Schwartz. Adams, he looked good. Oh, okay. Jalen Mills goes out in this game. Jalen Mills gets hurt. Okay, Jalen Mills doesn't return. Rasul Douglas filled a nice little void. And Maddox continues to impress me. The one play Maddox failed, in my opinion, was Maddox let that Jags receiver that missed that touchdown pass in the end zone. That was Maddox's assignment, and Maddox let us down with that one. Dude could have caught that, and we could have been having a different type of video right now. So, you know, much respect to Maddox's development, also tackling as well. Much respect to Maddox's development and everything. The tight ends played a huge part in this game. Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert, both getting in the end zone. Carson Wentz, man. I'm so proud of Carson Wentz, and I'm so sick and tired of people who are saying Carson Wentz is overrated, Carson Wentz is this and that and all of the other. Come on. Numbers don't lie, bro. Numbers don't lie. Look at Carson Wentz's numbers. Yes, he threw an interception today, but he hasn't had multiple interception games all season. He's having a problem where he's getting himself caught up in these positions by fumbling the ball a lot, but that's his fault. That's due to him holding on to the ball too long. That's his fault, and that's the offensive coordinator's fault and the quarterback coach's fault, because these things have to be drilled into Carson Wentz. Hey, sometimes you got to get rid of the ball. If you don't got nothing, you either got to take off or get rid of the ball. And he hasn't been taking off, and he hasn't been getting rid of the ball. He's been trying to get a lot back all in one play, and then you get turnovers and you get stuff like that. Carson Wentz was not scared to throw in anybody's direction, including Ramsey. In the beginning of the game, I want to say Alshon Jeffries. Alshon Jeffries is not easy to guard, man. He's not easy to guard. Wentz went at him. When Alshon was open, Wentz let it rip to Alshon. You know what I mean? The whole secondary, I feel like was susceptible to be owned by Carson Wentz if Carson Wentz had time. And Carson Wentz was well on his way to owning those guys. We changed the way that we played defense in the second half to neutralize Blake Bortles. He was doing a lot of running, but also at the same time, we still played a zone, a cushy zone. We could have played a man-to-man with a QB spy. Blake Bortles is not the fastest guy. I want to see more football intelligence when it comes to coaching our game defensively, and that's something that I haven't said. That's something that I haven't saw a lot this year. I haven't seen. I'm sorry. That's something I have not seen a lot this year. So, any old men making videos about Lord Brunson, man, Summer Sausage Head, Carl Winslow Head, goddamn Dill Pickle Head, just stop, bro. Just stop. I'm never going to say your name on the video. I'm never going to make a video about you. I don't want to come and sit and get box seats with you. It's not going to happen. You don't have to say, oh, come to New Orleans and watch the game with me. Nobody going to do nothing to you. I damn well know nobody not going to do nothing to me. I know that. I don't need you to tell me that. And that's the difference between me, you, and everybody else that you might know. I know. I'm certified. I'm certified and stamped, bro. Nobody ain't doing nothing to nobody on this area. So that's something that you don't have to waste your breath and talk about. You know, I gave you enough shine, so use that shine, apply it to your Summer Sausage Head, and get a nice wax on, wax off. We 4-4.